Okay, so for those of you that are comfortable with coding, I have a challenge for you. I want you to write a pig script that finds the most popular bad movies in our data set. Kind of a fun little challenge here. If you're not comfortable with coding, that's okay. You can just watch the answer in the next lecture and learn from it. So, what are we trying to do here? Well, what we want to do is, first of all, find all the movies in the Movie Lens dataset that have an average rating of less than 2 stars, so less than 2.0, meaning it has a rating of 1 point something on average. And these are going to be the worst of the worst, right? We saw earlier that people kind of reserve their 1-star ratings for some truly terrible things, so we're going to get some real stinkers here. And then I want you to sort them by the total number of ratings. So we want to get the most popular bad movies in the Movie Lens dataset. The bad movies that have done the most damage to people's psyches in whole. So this is kind of a fun little issue. Now, you've used pretty much everything that you need from our earlier example where we actually found good old movies. You know, we had a similar issue there of finding movies that were greater than a given rating. So in this case, we just need to find movies that are less than a given rating. But the other thing we need to do is actually get the count of ratings for each movie so we can actually sort by that. So the one new thing you need is the count command. And it works just like average, except that it gives you back a count of how many things are in a bag as opposed to the average of all the things in a bag. So that is the one new command you will need that we did not use in the previous example. So again, just go and take a look at that earlier example that we used, and you can use that as a starting point for sure. And go open up Ambari and go to the pig view and start playing around, see what you can do. So see how far you can get, and we'll come back in the next lecture and compare what you did to my solution.